What if one bat could tell the story of an entire season? Could a single piece of equipment really hold the power to define a player's legacy? How did Shohei Ohtani's 5-homer bat sell for $300,000 and spark debates across the baseball world? Was it the player, the moment, or the magic of the Dodgers' 2024 season that made this bat priceless? And what does this mean for Ohtani's future? Will every swing, every at-bat, every historic highlight now carry even more weight? Today, we dive deep into the story behind the bat that everyone is talking about. Some fans see a $300,000 bat and think, it's just a piece of wood. Others see history in the making, proof that Shohei Ohtani is rewriting the rules of baseball. Critics questioned his post-surgery season, doubted the Dodgers' massive investment, and wondered if he could ever reach these heights again. Yet here he is, dominating as a hitter, making historic moments, and selling memorabilia that collectors fight over like gold. Is this just hype, or are we witnessing a generational athlete at work? Let's explore why one bat is dividing opinions, and why it might be worth every single penny. Imagine a bat that changed the conversation about baseball forever. Shohei Ohtani's 5-homer bat just sold for $300,000, but the story doesn't end there. This isn't just about money, it's about dominance, legacy, and moments that define an era. What really happened during that legendary 5-homer stretch? Why are collectors, fans, and analysts all talking about it like it's more than a piece of memorabilia? Could this single bat foreshadow the next historic season for the Dodgers and Ohtani? Stick around, because we're about to uncover the secrets, surprises, and shocking details behind the bat that everyone can't stop buzzing about. Before we dive into this unbelievable story, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss any Dodgers breaking news or exclusive updates. What we're talking about today isn't just another piece of memorabilia, it's a moment that's shaking up the baseball world, sparking debates, fueling new theories, and reminding everyone why Shohei Ohtani is one of the most captivating figures in sports. Shohei Ohtani's 5-homer bat with the Los Angeles Dodgers just sold for a staggering $300,000 at auction, and suddenly the whole baseball community is buzzing with one big question: why was this bat worth so much? Sure, it's Ohtani, and it's the Dodgers, but there's something about this bat, this stretch of games, and this moment in Ohtani's 2024 season that has everyone talking. Here's the background. This is the same bat Ohtani used during that incredible 5-homer stretch early in the season, the one that went viral worldwide and reminded everyone that even after elbow surgery and a massive new contract, Ohtani could still do things no one else in the game could. 5 home runs in a single stretch, most players don't even get that in a month. Ohtani made it look effortless. Fans knew it was special, broadcasters knew it was special, even opposing pitchers knew they were witnessing history. But nobody expected just how valuable the bat itself would become. As soon as it hit the auction, collectors went wild. Bidding quickly soared past what anyone expected. People thought maybe $50,000, maybe $100,000 if Dodgers collectors got aggressive. But the moment Shohei Ohtani's name was attached, verified as the 5-homer bat, the price shot up to $300,000. The final bid wasn't just about money, it was respect, fascination, and recognition all rolled into one. Now, fans are looking at Ohtani's 2024 season through a new lens. That early 5-homer stretch wasn't just a hot streak, it was a statement. Many believe it officially showed that Ohtani was redefining expectations for a post-surgery season. Critics had questioned whether the pressure or the injury would slow him down. But there he was in April and May, hitting baseballs like rockets and looking stronger than ever. This bat became more than equipment, it became a symbol. A symbol of comeback, of dominance, of why the Dodgers invested so much in him. Selling for $300,000, it also proves that fans see Ohtani's 2024 achievements as historically significant, not just impressive. Collectors don't spend that kind of money on ordinary items. They spend it on things that will matter 10, 20, or even 50 years from now. They spend it on players whose careers will be studied for decades, on moments that future generations will talk about, and that's exactly what this bat represents. Dodgers fans remember that stretch vividly. Stadiums were packed. Every swing felt cinematic. The sound of the bat, the crowd's reactions, teammates watching in awe, it all added to the legend. And Ohtani wasn't even pitching that year, he was hitting only, and still outperformed almost everyone in the league. That performance fuels even more speculation. Analysts point out that if Ohtani could do this as a hitter alone, imagine what he'll achieve once he's back on the mound. Picture a season where he hits at MVP levels and pitches at Cy Young levels simultaneously. That's why this bat's $300,000 price tag is more than a story, it's a glimpse of what's coming. The Ohtani era with the Dodgers is only beginning, and every historic moment increases his legacy's value. Fans and media also speculate that this bat might become one of the decade's most iconic sports artifacts. That 5-homer stretch seemed to trigger Ohtani's momentum for the rest of the season. After those home runs, his confidence, swing mechanics, and even his presence in the clubhouse appeared stronger. Coaches noticed he was more relaxed, more comfortable. When Shohei is at ease, records start breaking. Some whispers suggest Ohtani's teammates wanted him to keep the bat for team history, but Ohtani reportedly never got attached to it. He focuses on performance, fans, and the game. As he once said about souvenirs, the memories are enough. While others collect jerseys, gloves, bats, and trophies, Ohtani collects highlights and legacy moments. That's what this bat represents, a legacy moment. Something fans will point to when discussing his first year in Los Angeles. Something future analysts will cite when debating the greatest international player of all time. It shows just how rare, special, and historic Ohtani truly is. As the auction news spread on social media, Dodgers fans erupted with excitement and pride. Hashtags trended, clips of the 5 home runs resurfaced, edits, montages, and tributes circulated. Even rival fans had to admit it was an incredible story. Baseball isn't just statistics, it's about moments. Moments bigger than life, moments that transcend the field, moments that stick with you. Fans also started asking what other Ohtani memorabilia might be worth in the future. First Dodgers home run balls, stolen bases, walk-off hits, even batting gloves from certain streaks. Collectors predict a wave of Ohtani auctions ahead, especially if he stays healthy and continues delivering superstar performances. There's also a financial angle. The Dodgers invested in a megastar, and the secondary market is booming. Ticket sales rose, merchandise sales soared, Japanese tourism to Dodger Stadium increased, and memorabilia markets set records. Ohtani isn't just a player, he's an economic force, and the $300,000 bat is a perfect example of that influence. For many fans, this moment marks the beginning of a new era in Dodgers history. Energy is shifting, excitement is building. With Ohtani, the Dodgers are always one swing away from magic. Every game could become historic, every at-bat a headline, every piece of equipment potentially worth more than luxury cars. That's the scale of Shohei Ohtani's presence. That's why a bat from a 5-homer stretch sold for $300,000. It's not about wood or leather, it's about story, magic, and history. It's about watching a generational athlete do generational things, knowing that 20 years from now, fans will still talk about the 2024 season when Ohtani reminded the world who he truly is. If you enjoyed this breakdown of an incredible moment, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Dodgers update.